What's up, guys? Welcome to Kitchen Table Talk episode 4. I'm going to start with something unconventional today. It does have to do with the sports world, but it's also a family humble brag because I'm super proud of her. She's absolutely amazing. My cousin Kinsey is swimming in the FINA Worlds open water. She is now in Budapest. And the first leg was, I believe, in Portugal, and she placed top 15 out of 100 competitors in a 10K open water event, and now she is in Budapest working for 25 in a 25K race. My arms hurt just thinking about it right now, but she is absolutely awesome. Been a standout swimmer at the University of Alabama, and she's going to swim an extra year there this year too. But she's killing it in Budapest right now. So just keep rocking it, Kinsey. Love you. You're amazing. So had to throw in the family humble brag always, especially when it's sports involved. It's easy to do. Kinsey's amazing. So keep rocking it. But to get into the crazy sports world of today, I have my Hornets ball because it is NBA draft night. We are literally probably 30 minutes from the draft. It is pretty locked in, according to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, the top 3 Smith Jr. From Auburn going to 1 overall to Orlando. Chet Holmgren going 2nd to the Pistons, and 3rd, Paolo Banchero going to the Rockets. After that, it's pretty wide open with a lot of moving parts and trades, and the couple of rumors. Charlotte is rumored to be trying to offload Gordon Hayward's monstrous, ugly contract, and Detroit seems to be a potential suitor. Detroit did pull off a trade yesterday, sending forward Jeremy Grant to the Portland Trailblazers for a 2025 protected first-round pick. I think this is a good move for both because it's rumored that the Pistons are going to go hard after DeAndre Ayton, which would fit. But I would not mind getting rid of Gordon Hayward's contract and his injury history because I really don't want to lose Miles Bridges. And we're kind of doing this backwards. We don't have a coach. We have 13 and 15 tonight, so we'll see how that goes. I trust Mitch, but it would be easier to have a coach at this point, but we don't. This is where we are. It's rumored that Steve Clifford might be back in the mix, and I love Steve. He's the one that brought us to the playoffs twice, and he's a great coach, great defensive guy. Love it, but I just think that would be going backwards. And at this point, I'd take Mike D'Antoni. He's a fantastic offensive mind, and hiring some good coaches would help the defensive area. And I think losing Miles Bridges because of the monstrous Gordon Hayward contract would really put a wrench in the excitement that the QC is building in Buzz City. So we'll see how we play with 13 and 15 and what we add to this interesting offseason. Other NBA things to follow. The Kyrie Irving Nets drama is now filtered into Kevin Durant. This is better than any reality TV show we've seen the last couple of years. Kyrie, Nets, Kevin Durant, the Nets. Because if Kyrie can't reach a deal with the Nets, he has six teams that he would like to go to, and Kyrie is obviously monitoring that, and now Joel Embiid is saying that he's opening his recruitment for Kevin Durant, so we'll see how that goes, but Kyrie is a walking drama, but it's fun to follow. You've also got the John Collins trade speculation with centered around Dejounte Murray with the Spurs. That would be very interesting. I love John Collins, but I also love the walking triple-double that Dejounte Murray brings. so that could shake up the landscape as well. There's going to be a lot of interesting things to follow tonight in the draft. After the first three, I'm not really sure how it's going to go, but everybody seems to love Keegan Murray out of Iowa, and I love him too, so we'll see how that goes. College baseball, the College Baseball World Series final is set thanks to Dylan DeLucia pulling a Greg Maddux complete game shutout. First time since 1993 that has happened. The pitcher was from LSU. I can't remember his name at this point, but Dylan DeLucia has been a treat to watch. 2 hour and 14 minute 2-0 shutout of the high-flying Arkansas Razorbacks offense that won a nail-biter yesterday to force a winner-go-home game for both teams. Really, really good. At Ole Miss, all you need is a chance. They were the last team in, and now they are fighting for their first title in program history against the Oklahoma Sooners, who are battling for their fourth in program history. They've been a surprise to many as well, so it's kind of an underdog final, and I don't think Mike Bianco is going anywhere. He was on the hot seat. You go from the hot seat to the front seat, the driver's seat, so that should be an interesting matchup to follow. College football recruitment, Arch Manning, the nephew of Peyton and Eli, has committed to Texas. They beat the Longhorns beat out LSU, Clemson, Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. I believe there is some high school teammate connection there. So best of luck to him as he starts his career. And that's going to be a legacy to follow and a hard one. So hopefully Arch can just be himself and maybe put Texas back on the map. Who knows? Baseball, real quick. The Braves take 3 out of 4 from the Giants. Dansby Swanson. Dansby MVP Swanson, maybe. He's on a different planet right now as he blasts 2 homers today against the Giants to help us squeak 7-6. Kenley Jansen is now 10th all-time in saves with 369. That is a lot of saves. So really happy KJ's on our side now. Freddie Freeman is getting hot. They sweep the Cincinnati Reds 10-5. And dang it, Freddie's getting hot, and we're about to see him. It's probably going to be a very, very, very emotional reunion. But I'm happy for both sides because Matt Olson's leading the world in doubles, and I think everybody got what they wanted in this. So I'm very, very happy about that, and I can't wait to reminisce and then hopefully get a series win against the Dodgers. The Milwaukee Brewers beat the Cardinals today 6-4. That's a back and forth duel for the NL Central. O'Neal Cruz and the Pittsburgh Pirates come back to beat the Cubs 8-7. O'Neal Cruz has 7 RBIs in 4 games since being called up. David Robinson, the Cubs closer, got his first career at bat last night in a 14-1 blowout. He got to a 3-2 count on a position player pitching, but there was no way he wasn't going to be swinging, but he's in the MLB encyclopedia as a hitter, so he's always wanted to do that. I really like that this year we're seeing some different things like Albert Pujols, Yadier Molina pitching and different things, and now David Robinson hitting. Really, really good stuff for the veteran veteran guys that have been around a while to check off some boxes. So that's really cool. Frankie Montas for the Oakland A's flirted with a no-hitter, 7 2/3 of no-hit ball, gave up a single, and finished with eight shutout, 2 hits, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. But unfortunately, the A's dropped the game to the Mariners 2-1 on 2 wild pitches in the bottom of the 9th. They were winning 1-0. Not anymore. And the Oakland A's continue to be in the rebuild struggle bus. The Marlins beat the Rockies 3-2. Really good series for them. I believe it was a series win for the Marlins, who can throw some pitches at you. The injury bug continues to hit the White Sox as Danny Maverick, an infielder, tore his ACL last night in their loss. And Adam Engel is on the IL as well with an ankle injury. So the Fighting Tony La Russos are struggling with the injury bug really, really badly. But that's all I got today. Peace out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And if I missed anything, I'll cover it tomorrow, I promise. Peace out, guys. That's all I got.